break though. Yeah. Hey, it's the goddamn podcast, bro. What up, Jason?
This is Jason Hughes, and welcome to the goddamn podcast.
Hey, you like to drink a little beer and then sip on some liquor? Open up your ears and then come and chill with us. Have a conversation trying to paint you a picture. Everybody see it, we gon' talk about these issues. Throw in your 2 cents and come up with a nickel. We be talking cash shit if we ain't, how you figure? The goddamn podcast satisfied like a snicker. Now come and get a taste and stick your tongue out like a lizard.
Welcome to the goddamn podcast, man.
You are now listening to the Goddamn Podcast. Here's your host, Jason Hughes.
It's Labor Day weekend, y'all. Let's go. And you know, you guys, not to brag, I got a 5-day weekend. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I'm gonna make sure, I have some fun, kick it, relax, because one thing you guys gotta realize is that when you stressed out about stuff, you need time to relax. You know what I'm saying? If you stressed out about your job, make sure you tend to take a lot of vacation time. Because let me tell you something. If you was to get stressed out and die, that job will have your job posted quicker than your obituary comes out. So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, so for the first time ever, I have a 2-parter, y'all. This is a 2-part. Well, it's a 2-part podcast, but it's all on one podcast. Just put it that way. I'm solo today. I tend to mix things up with my podcast. So, so most of the time I'm going to have guests, but sometimes you're just going to hear me, you guys. And this is going to be one of them. Okay, so one of the things I always thought growing up is that manicures and pedicures were just for women. The reason being, hanging around women most of my life, they always talked about getting their hands and toes done. And I ain't never heard no male say that. I ain't never heard one of my boys sit up there, "What you doing this weekend?" "Man, I'm finna go and get my hands and feet done." Yeah, so I always thought that was a woman thing. As I got older, though, I never even thought about going to get a pedicure. However, one day, my coworkers got on the subject, and these are female coworkers. My coworkers got on the subject of pedicures, and they explained to me that there were men that visit these salons. And I was like, "What? Men get pedicures?" And they was like, "Yeah, men be there all the time." One of them even explained that their husband likes getting his toes done. Curious, I was thinking I need to try it just to see what the hype is all about. Years later, I was chatting with this lady I was dating, and she had talked about getting her feet done. And I asked her about men doing the same thing, and she said the same thing as my coworkers. Yes, men be in there too. And so I told her I was curious to go, but didn't want to go by myself. And so she said, "Okay, let's go next weekend." And so she books us an appointment for next Saturday. Fast forward to that weekend, we were headed to the salon. Man, I was excited. I ain't even gonna lie. So We go to a place in Mount Juliet, which I can't remember the name of the place, but it was an Asian nail salon. We walk inside and it is jam packed, y'all. God damn. But because she made us an appointment, we waited around 10 minutes before they said, they was ready for us. Now I'm like, let's go. I'm like Tom Brady. Let's go. I'm ready, pumped. And so we get escorted towards the back. And once we get back there are 4 other women getting their feet serviced. But I only see male employees. The first thing that comes to my mind is,
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
I don't want no man touching my feet or even touching me, period. I don't care if it's just my feet. That wasn't the plan, dog. That was not the plan. But to my surprise, a sweet little lady came out, introduced herself, and told me she would be taking care of me today. She told me where to sit, and once I removed my shoes and socks, she turned on this small tub for me to stick my feet in. I stick my feet in, and the water feels amazing, guys. Oh, it feels amazing. Oh my God. Nice and warm. Then someone comes out and asks me and my lady if we wanted some wine. Now, for those of you that know me, I'm not a wine drinker, but I decided to get some for this occasion. They brought out our glasses of wine, which was a nice portion. And so I sip on it. It's nice and cold, and it's pretty good. So now I'm sitting here sipping on wine, feeling these bubbles and jets massaging my feet. Hell, I was living the good life. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt bougie. I started thinking, I'm like, no wonder people like getting their feet done. So the lady comes back and she has a basket full of tools to work on my feet. She asked me to take my right foot out of the water. I take my foot out, not knowing what she was going to do at first. She gets the toenail clippers, and I'm kind of nervous. Besides my mother, I'm the only person that has clipped my toenails. I'm thinking she's going to cut 2 clothes, clip some skin, something like that. And I'm like, oh, yes, I'm nervous. But y'all, she did well. She did very well. Then she pulled out one of those big nail files and started filing my nails. She even complimented me on my feet. Not to brag, but I've always had nice feet. So, but for her to say that, I was feeling myself, after that. Is it just me, or does sometimes everything feels ticklish? Some parts of my feet she touched, I could feel myself drawing back and laughing. But I held it together, but it only happened when I got that pedicure, because as many massages I've had in my lifetime, when somebody massaged my feet, I've never had that reaction. So I don't know what it is about, the pedicure thing that makes me like that. But anyway, getting back to the story, thus far everything is going great until y'all, I got freaked out over the next tool she pulled out. Y'all, she pulled out this thing that looked like a cheese grater. I bullshit you not. She pulled out this thing that looked like a cheese grater. And in my mind, I was like,
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
oh shit, what are we doing here? And so she places it at the bottom of my feet. And then I was like, she wants me to leave wounded. My eyes were as big as a pregnant lady that is about to have triplets. She starts using this tool to scrub the bottom of my feet to remove dead skin and soften my feet. It didn't feel that bad, but the tool itself was very intimidating, y'all. Once she finished the first foot, she repeated the steps and did the second foot. Around this time, I was relaxed and still sipping on the wine, you know, being bougie. Guys, you will be surprised how much conversation women will strike up with you while getting a pedicure. Although my lady was there, I had great conversations and an amazing time. I'm actually looking forward to going back. My feet looked even better and was so smooth. So here is my disclaimer, guys. Don't let your male ego get in the way of not visiting a salon to get your toes done. Your girl will love it. Yeah, so that was my first time getting a pedi. If you guys haven't listened to my old podcast where I talked about my first time doing yoga, you have to listen to that too. These first time experiences, I think, would benefit anyone that wants to do it but is afraid to, just like I am. So make sure you take a listen to that and let me know your thoughts. Okay. Now, you guys, it's time to get down to something deep. One thing about me, Jason Christopher Hughes, I want my podcast listeners to get a glimpse into the life that I live and currently living, whether it is good, bad, or embarrassing. Everyone has them. Well, for those that don't know, I used to be an inspiring rap artist / producer. Yes, I had a group called Evil Mind Records. And the group consisted of Big Smooth, The Ham, Nino, Young Zay, Cuddy Mac. It was a slew of other folks. We were like a low budget version of the Wu-Tang Clan, but from the South. Every Sunday, everyone would meet up at my place. We would lay down 1 or 2 tracks that day. Then we would go to the living room to watch some football. However, just like any group of friends, life adjustments happen. Some people moved, some got married, including myself, and so the group disbanded. Wanting to still fulfill my dream, though, I vowed to just do solo projects. After multiple mixtapes, once I hit my 30s, I decided to hang it up. Guys, if you are in your 30s and you still trying to rap, Do like Frozen and let it go, let it go. You have missed your window. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Well, the reason why I'm bringing this up is I found an old hard drive in my laundry room. You know, like an external hard drive. Yeah, so I found it in my laundry room, and I just happened to skim through the files. I saw some old pics before marriage, some after marriage. I even saw albums I downloaded illegally from LimeWire. Yeah, if you know what LimeWire is, yeah, you're my age. Yeah, I had some files in there I downloaded illegally from LimeWire. I used to download my ass off, I ain't gonna lie. And then I stumbled upon a folder that had my old tracks. I decided to listen to them, you know, just to bring back old memories. And I was thoroughly entertained. So I thought, I need to share this with my listeners on the goddamn podcast. Because, hell, y'all might need a good laugh, too. All the songs I've made have either been serious, sadistic, or comical. So I stumbled upon a song I made where I talk about having sex with celebrities I'm infatuated with. Hey, when I listen to this, I laugh my ass off. So I thought you may enjoy it as well. The name of the song is called Hot Just Like an Oven. I produced the track, so that means, you know, I made the beats, the music, everything. I produced the track, I wrote it, and I rapped this song. It was made, just let you know, it was made in 2007, so it's an old song. However, this is an exclusive, y'all, on the goddamn podcast. Yes. So, without further ado, the first time on the podcast, you about to get ready to hear my song, Hot Like an Oven. And here we go.
Midnight, drunk as a son bitch, laying in the bed watching Superhead on the flick. Man, can't she suck a dick? That's what I fucking said. About 2 minutes later, nigga passed out on the bed. Started having dreams about a lot of kinky things, about a lot of celebrities, and I'm having flings like at first. I dream about fucking Hallie. Sucked her titties, groped her ass, and yodeled in her bushy valley. I had her legs in a 1/4-3 position. Put my fist in her pussy like I was deep fishing. I hit it hard, made her sweat. This is something I won't forget. She wanted my number, I gave her good loving, cause I'm hotter than the oven.
Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving.
I had another dream about 2 sexy chicks, Beyonce and Kelly. Man, these girls are hella thick. They started tonguing me down, massaging on my walnuts. I had my hand on a titty and one palm on a juicy butt. They started stroking the dick. I wanted them to lick. No, 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 no. I said yes, 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 yes. Who cares? I fuck both of them doggy style. They acting wild. Whoever thought I'd be fucking two Destiny's Child? They hollering and screaming, and I'm hollering and screaming. Oh shit, slow down. It's what I'm thinking. Stick it in or pull out. Stick it in her pull out. I showed both of them I was hot enough without a doubt.
Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving.
For the next month, I was fucking nothing but divas like Christina, Jennifer, Tyra, and Olivia. Fuck who, cause I got flavor. Lisa Ray, she's my neighbor. Paris, Eva, Buffy, Megan, Janet. I just can't stand it. But so many nuts and belly buttons and butts. Now a nigga shooting blanks. Nigga, what the fuck? Then I had a nightmare Tuesday or Monday maybe. All of these divas said I'm the father of their baby. I got enough kids for a damn football league. I was gasping for air, nigga, I couldn't even breathe. And then I woke up full of sweat and snot. Damn, I didn't realize a nigga was hot.
Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving.
Oh, that was a wild ass dream right there. Man, you know what? I might get in trouble for this song. Cut this shit off.
Yeah, so that was my song, Hot Just Like a Oven. And just like I said, it's wild. It's a very wild song. So one of my friends, probably like a year or so ago, was talking about I need to come back out with a new album. Now, when you made albums back in the day, you talked about experiences. At my age, the only thing I can talk about is getting drunk, eating good, my health, and sex. Those topics sound kind of boring to me. But let's put this in perspective, y'all. What if I decided to come back? What would my album and track list look like? The good thing is, I'm about to tell you right now on the goddamn podcast. All right, so I'm about to present the name of the album and the track list.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So the name of my album will be named Drunker Than a Motherfucker. And here is my track listing. The first track is gonna be called AARP Bugging Me. Track number 2 is Sleep by 10. Everybody my age know that. Track number 3, Girl Looking for a Sugar Daddy. And then track number 4, Time for a Colonoscopy. Track number 5, These Crab Legs Bussin'. And then the anthem for track number 6, Booty calls at noon. Then we go to tracks number 7. My hemorrhoids fucking up, the spicy chicken remix. Yeah, you know that spicy chicken. Track number 8. Pornhub and baby oil. I'm laughing at my own stuff. This is not good. Track number 9, I'm shooting blanks. And then track number 10, falling over to get my draws on.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Hey, it happens. And then the last 2 tracks, number 11, condoms, whiskey, and tobacco sauce. And then last but not least, it'll be a track with me and my boys. It'll be like a long track. I'll probably have about 5-6 people on that. It'll be a long track. But the last track, number 12, it will be called Eat Your Ass. I suggest you go get that Young Ninja. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I'm glad you joined me this afternoon. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Do not burn the food. Matter of fact, don't let anybody on the grill that burns the food or undercooks it. You can get that salmonella. But anyway, I will see you guys next week for another good episode. And as I leave you here, the only thing I gotta say is, God damn.